Time to wake up, my friend. Xiaohai will drop down, and it looks like he will be taking on the winner of ET and I can't pronounce it. Fudomyo, thank you. So I definitely messed it up again.
It's Chinese,
it's
man.
hard.
Come on, bro.
But yeah, the other side of winners, of course, we're going to have LAU and Ball KTB, both from Hong Kong.
That's right.
Training partners. Usually Ball comes out on top in those matches, but we'll see how it fares. Again, this is a different stage, right? This is EVO Japan Top 8. So I'm very interested to see how both of these players adjust to having all the eyes on them possible.
Again, like you said, man, Ball is someone he again participated in the SNK Playmore KOF World Championships earlier last year. By then it was version 1.0. Yeah. Game's obviously changed a lot since then, but this stage is entirely different than that, and he's been quiet on the international scene on the big stages since then, right?
And of course, this is the replay from our first match. We see our man ZJZ closing it out in that second game against the Iori. Man, yeah, and he was just so dominant in that matchup. The spacing was spectacular.
On both sides, really, a lot of patience, but the thing was Bridget didn't buckle. He knew that Xiaohai was in a bad spot. He had to commit extra hard to either an approach or a decision to be able to counter him, and Bridget just didn't hang himself. It was really simple.
Yeah, exactly. He played incredibly safe. Great stuff. So we're going to see ZJZ moving on to winners finals, and we'll see who joins him, LAU or Ball KTB, for that guaranteed top 3 spot, while Xiaohai drops down to the lower bracket. Now on the other side of the lower bracket is M-Dash and Coco. We'll see them in a little bit as well.
That's going to be a good match too. Coco, like I said, he got first place at KOF14 at the pre-Evolution Psy tournament that happened last year right before Evolution. Missed top 8 at Evolution. KSB got 3rd place. Toshinsai top 8 this year. 2nd place last year in KOF 13.
Yes.
But 2nd place to who? M-Dash. He's going to have, it's pretty much his demon on the JP side.
It's going to be so good. Yeah, we're going to get LAU and Ball KTB, of course. Ball KTB, kind of a legend in Hong Kong, but as you mentioned when we were bringing it in, right, doesn't leave Hong Kong that much.
Yeah, we haven't seen him on too many big stages. And when he has in singles tournaments on big stages, he hasn't had those big high-impact performances. But that's a lot of players in this game, right? They're all fishing for the big win, the big performances. There's so many strong players that just have not had that are fishing for it on this big stage. And right now, he finally got a top 8, man. He's in top 8 at Evolution Japan. And if you're going to show up, man, this is the tournament to show up for. Ball, let's talk about what happened in the brackets, though. Man. I have a feeling somewhere there are some very sad Mexican folk out there. You know, they came out here in droves to represent North America. 6 of the strongest players from Mexico representing that region. Unfortunately, they ran into ET and they ran into Ball. Ball dropping Violent Ken, dropping Paco. Again, Evo 2017's top 8 X Factor, in my opinion. He dropped Paco in the losers. You better believe it. LAU on the other side, well, he actually put Fudomyo on our loser side into losers.
Okay. Yes. And we might actually have a run back of that, I believe.
And he actually beat, earlier in pools, he beat Mad KOF, he beat K2, and he beat Kyoku. He beat some of JP's finest and South Korea's finest.
All right, LAU. Again, nothing to be messed with. These guys are trading partners. Most of the time, Ball comes out on top, but we'll see. Again, not grand final stage, but top 8 stage here at EVO Japan.
A different kind of pressure for these players, for sure.
Let's start off with Benimaru and Yuri. Again, Benimaru always want to take that space because he can build the meter so quickly with the knees. Wow.
Yes. Quicker from off the lows.
Fireballs again. Nice trip up. Who rolls through the fireball. Again,
both these guys backing up. Again, see him whipping the knees, just trying to build some gauge.
Yeah, both of these guys being from the same region, you might see something that you're kind of unfamiliar with just because they're so used to each other's tendencies.
We expect some hard reads, for sure.
We'll try for the EX dive kick. Passes into max mode, doesn't get the full combo, however. Gonna go back to that space with the fireball. Wow, the big jump in.
Ball with control. Great throw on the roll.
Again, now the jump D.
Just great reaction right there. He saw the roll come out, gets the throw. And it held the corner for him and put him in position to be able to close out that round like that.
Oh, we got Billy King.
Here we go. This is my man. I love to see this character do work. Show me something, LAU.
See, of course, the space control is immaculate from Billy King.
Oh, sit down. Ooh, that's a satisfying button, but right now he in trouble. And this girl, especially, man, with some meter to back her up, Ball doesn't have any right now, but when she's up close in your face, that is a scary character, man. Yuri is, she's strong and people know, but I still feel she's a nightmare to deal with, man.
You see the air throw comboing off just a random air to air. So good. It's that free damage.
Oh, man, Ball holding the advantage here. Doesn't want to go in too hard and try to hang himself against this Billy. Again, Billy's so good at being able to keep you out. But if you get in, off the far seat,
punish.
And that's good damage. Yeah, that's going to do it. That character, you would not expect him to be able to have damage output the way he does, but that's part of what makes him so fun.
Yeah.
Check him mid-screen, boom. Drop some meter on him. Where'd your life go?
Now we got Leona coming out of the side from Ball. Doesn't have too much health to go through on Billy. You got to be real careful. We already seen the damage output that Billy can be capable of. Oh, tried a little bit too preemptive on the anti-air right there. Ends up getting the throw anyway.
Gets the throw, and any damage here is going to be looked at as just right, a cherry
Bonus,
on top,
right?
a cherry on top for LAU. Down to his last character, going to come with 2 bars, close to Ball's 3. But mature, that's, oh man. Where the eye, the eye patch though, Rams? I'm trying to fix the eye patch.
Sorry. Putting out the active stuff exactly for those fireballs,
Yep.
and then he gets him with the
bar
chop.
confirmed.
Oh my goodness, EX Super. Give me all this damage. Oh.
Same side gets the throw. Holding the corner now.
Puts it out again. Throw those fireballs out there. You level 1 super confirm. All into the advance cancel. Wants to get rid of Leona. Ooh, cross them up.
Here we go. Gets the low wreckers. Not dead yet. Wow.
Oh.
Drops the super. There we go. Mashing 2A afterwards. LAU gets Leon off the screen. You saw him dedicate a lot of meter just to be able to do some damage to her early. Showed, I think, maybe LAU didn't want to deal with that character at all. I mean, she stopped here for a reason.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. He's going to get a little bit of life back with the green health bar.
But this one's for my ninjas. Here we go. Ball. Mine with 2 bars out there. Maybe expect a neutral activation. Maybe.
Oh, no. Guard cancel roll, and he just activates on block. Meter advantage is going to be all LAU now. Health also very even at this point. Activates on block himself.
And that fireball out there, you got to just deal with it. You got to pick block. If you move, you're probably going to get checked.
Yeah, exactly with the EX. Look at the full combo. Oh,
gets off the guard crush.
Ball, my man, you were blocking a little bit too long.
You go LAU. All right, making a statement. A character on the international, a player on the international stage again. Relatively unknown, hasn't had too many showings on big stages like this, but going up 1 game against his countrymen.
Deep in thought, and that's a huge thing about tournaments in general, especially the top 8, the mental composure.
Evolution 2017, you got to give shout outs to Help Pockets and Meta Abe because they talked about it a lot, and I think it's absolutely true. With this game specifically, mental fortitude and mental stamina. It's incredibly draining when you have to play 3 characters all at max level. You can't play 2.5. You got to play 3. And this is a long game.
Yeah.
It's long. These top 8s are long. And oftentimes, it's like nature, man. It's ebb and flow, right?
Yep.
2 brothers going to bend, but who's going to break?
Could have put it better myself. Here we go. Oh, again, the landing frames, the crouch B.
Crouch C doing work. Benny. Almost had the punish. Not quite. Backs off. Give me some more gauge.
Exactly. He's got the life lead now. He knows Yuri has to come in, and she's got no problem doing so.
Now with that, taking the corner too. Roll out, no punish.
Just sacrificing the meter. Doesn't want to be cornered. Ooh, gets to the other side. Quick meterless damage.
Jump D to take the wall now.
And now he's got that max mode if you can get a hit.
Close C confirmed though. Ball gonna drop in mid-screen. With the command grab trying to get that gauge. There it is. Next clean hit for either player.
You see that jump D hit a little bit too high
command
up.
grab gonna close it out for LAU.
Good stuff. Yeah, you saw that jump D hit too high up to combo off of. LAU was aware of it himself. Goes for the command throw.
That brother got some fabulous hair, man. I'll tell you what.
Ridiculous. Has to put it up with electricity. Oh, wow. Just using the command dash. Trying to get in.
And that should stop short. Again, just wanted to get in his face a little bit. Didn't want to overcommit to anything, but.
See Benny Maru.
Pressure. Throw to stop the offense. Flash kick.
That anti-air is so good. Just airing out LAU. Empty jump throw.
Jump throw to take the wall.
Activates on block into the EX command throw. That's going to give him real damage. Oh,
wow. We set up the same side low.
LAU's going to spin the EX super, and he KOs him.
What a play. That might be the breaking point. That was so smart.
Yes. Keeping his point character alive. sending ball down to his anchor, and now he's on match point.
Yo, LAU came to play. That was a hell of a play. Back up. Yeah, again, same game plan.
All good.
You coming in? All right, well, let's fight then. Until then, I'm going to whip these knees. Build this
bar.
gauge.
2 characters up, no need to go.
Get off me. Don't you touch me. Be gone, thought.
Yeah, Mai's got to watch out, my friend.
Yeah, hey, that's a good-looking girl, too, man. I tell you what, she got some asses. I'll tell you what.
They gave a shirt out for her for a reason, my friend.
Boy, a lot of brothers signed up for that tournament to get that shirt. I'm telling you.
They didn't even play the game. Billy Kane, of course, space control all day. And this is a great character for LAU in this situation, right?
Yes.
Just pokes, annoyance, get the small damage he can. Even if Mai's going to cash in for big damage, he's still got another character in the bank.
Yeah, that's really the game plan, right? If Mai gets in on Billy, it can be tough for him, right?
Yeah.
But he's able to do these single hits just to be able to check her mid-screen. He's going to have to sacrifice something to get in.
And see, that
like
was
you
a little
said,
dangerous from LAU right there. Going for the cross-up, it whiffed and allowed huge damage from the side of ball.
Straight on the crouch seat. Slapper.
Again, yeah, he's going for that cross-up, sees it coming, just activates on block now, has enough meter to spin.
Quick confirm off the low there.
All
Ball
right.
going to get Billy out of there, bring on Mature.
For me, LAU went in a little too hard that round. I
Yeah.
think since he had a full character advantage and Billy Kane's such a good character when it comes to spacing and annoying the opponent, could just neutral jump to press that far buttons.
He got away from the strategy you were talking about a little bit towards the end of that round there, and I think it cost him. But here we go. Not going to matter much. Ooh, mama.
Oh, Mature already bringing
what you
down
got?
to the yellow life.
Empty throw. Oh, just missed the timing to catch the backdash there.
Throw tech. Ball check on the fans.
Ball Rekka, talk to me.
Oh, actually didn't get the punish on the roll.
He wants that hit so bad.
Yeah, he did the reversal swipe.
He's just mashing Rekka. He's a magic Rekka. Oh my God, he wants it so bad. Don't hang yourself, LAU. You're so close. Got bar. Maybe a neutral activation? Never mind. Trade to take it. LAU. Dropping ball in the loser's bracket.
Oh my goodness.